What's up, people? So I am driving back to Shootdang Ranch, and I'm driving like a grandma right now. Sorry the phone is kind of tilted up, but it's just the way it has to be in this truck right now. Driving super slow because I have glass doors in the back of the truck right now, and I'm just hoping that nothing happens on the way home. If they do crack, I'll just have to bring them back, but that's just definitely something I don't want to happen because it's not like it's just right around the corner. I have to drive over an hour to get to Home Depot, and yeah, I had some help over there loading everything up, and I got a front door and a back door. I'm going to change out the 9 light doors that I currently have on the shed. I guess this video will probably go out maybe tomorrow. I'll do it right before the premiere, so if you're not sure about that, I have a premiere going on at 7 p.m. It's just a 6-month time lapse of everything I've done on Shootdang Ranch from start to finish, all the way up to where I left off now. The ending is brand new footage that you haven't seen yet, and then I do have another video already lined up after that. Just got a lot of stuff going on with the shed. It's gonna be a very hot week. I think they said record high temperatures. They said the news said that they wouldn't doubt if it gets up to 115 as the actual temperature. Last thing I looked, it was going to be about 111 on Tuesday. So anyways, I'm filming this on Sunday. It'll come out tomorrow, probably, I don't know, sometime just tomorrow before the premiere, and then tomorrow night I'll try to get good service and watch the premiere with you guys and try to interact as much as possible. It's just been a lot of stuff going on, and it's just a little overwhelming, but I'm also just excited to get everything going. It's been a long wait to get this building out here. I'm going to try to do as many videos as I can, and then, like I mentioned in other videos, I'm going to do like a whole time lapse from start to finish of the actual shed to house being built. So I'm at the very beginning stages. It is on the property, which you guys will see in the premiere a little bit later. And yeah, so once again, I'm just hoping that nothing happens to these doors. I got my butt puckering. I got, like I said, an hour drive, and the last portion of that is on dirt roads that are bumpy, so I got to drive real slow. I do have them strapped down. I have one that swings in left and then one that swings in right. So I got that. I got the hardware to go with it, and then yeah, I'll just use the frame that we have. I already got their pre-hung doors. They didn't have any that weren't like I wanted, so I'll just have to take these off the hinges and then remove the other ones and just replace them. So I think Jason said he'd help me out with that. These doors are kind of heavy, so being that they're all glass as well, I would like to get some help on it so I don't break these things. And then when Jason gets the rest of his stuff, as far as the windows and doors and stuff, if he needs help to lift stuff, if Daniel's not there, or if he just needs extra help, I'll go there and help him out as well. So it is exciting. I think he's trying to get his house dried in by Monday as well. I'll be a little bit more ahead of them, but as you saw, they're building theirs from the ground up. I got my building delivered, so it is cool though that we're almost at the same spot. We're just hoping that getting metal for their roof and then for the roof of my carport, hopefully it won't be too hard to get. I think Jason said worst case scenario, he can still buy some metal roofing and then just paint it himself. It's a hot one, I'll say that. And yes, for the 100th time, I know that an all black building will bring in heat, but if you insulate the house good enough, I won't have to worry about that. So a lot of times when I'm in my videos, I say we're gonna do this, and I'm by myself. Basically, I'm just including you guys with me.
In 1,000 feet, turn left on East 57th Street, North Cedar Street.
All right, so my GPS was talking to me. I just hit the first bump, and the glasses are still intact, so that's a good thing. I'm telling you what, guys, my butt is just puckered right now. These doors, they're not
Take the next left onto East 57th Street, North Cedar Street, then turn right onto West Main Street.
All right, quiet GPS, I'm trying to do a video. These doors are not cheap. I did get the ones without the blinds built into them because that saves me about $150 a door.
Take the next right onto West Main Street.
This GPS is just non-stop talking, but yeah, so I'm just hoping that there's no issues with this.
Continue on West Main Street for 2 miles.
I did pick up some cedar as well, so I can start doing the wood accents on the house itself. So I think not the next after, so I have my premiere later tonight, and then my next video will probably come out Wednesday. That'll basically be just more in depth on the actual shed itself. And then later in the weeks when I'm actually going to start working on the outside of it, I plan on doing just a lot of woodworking on that video, as far as shutters, wood accents, skirting, stuff like that. The way I have the house set up, like I mentioned before, if I keep looking up and looking at the mirror, make sure these windows are still good. Forgot what I was going to say. Oh, like I mentioned before, I am going to go ahead and start skirting the building immediately. I'm going to leave the backside open. The rest of it will be skirted in. The reason I'm doing that is because all my plumbing is on the backside of the shed. We did that for a reason. And basically, we'll skirt up the whole bottom, or I will. And I'll probably wait till it's all the wood's on there, and then I'll go back and stain it. I'm still debating if I want to do that with like the shutters and stuff, or just go ahead and we have a planer, or Jason has a planer that I'm going to use. I'm going to run the cedar through it to make it smooth, and then I'll either stain it first, which I forgot to get stained, which I can get that in town in Bristow. It's not a big deal. I'll either stain it before I put it on, or I'll put it on and then stain it. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. But I'll probably end up putting little gaps in between like all the wood, kind of like we did on Jason's shed over there at the off-grid property, the way we did the front porch, something like that. I just think it looks real sharp with the horizontal boards, and then with all the black behind it, it'll have the gun stock stain on it. I think it'll definitely make all the wood accents pop. The front door will definitely stand out, because it's going to be, basically my front door will be probably, I'm guessing, about 8 inches all the way around of white, and on the inside, all the middle part's glass. So like I said, those doors are not cheap, and I did get the cheaper ones as far as not getting the blinds built in. These were, I think, the 2 doors and the hardware with it was just under $1,000. So I'm already dumping money into it. Things are pricey, so I'm just going to go at my own pace and just try to get a little bit done at a time. I'll be working on the inside as well. I got a lot of sealing I got to do. I got to seal up all the windows on the inside. I got a bunch of spray foam. I'm going to spray the eaves. And then also I bought the hurricane brackets, or some metal brackets, whatever the technical term is for them. And I'm going to go ahead and put those on all the rafters going across to help secure the building. Jason does have that little hand nailer, which he said comes in handy. It's very easy to use. And he also said he picked up some nails with that as well. So that's just some upcoming stuff I'll have done on this next couple of videos here. So I'm hoping by the end of this week that the outside of the building will have a complete new look to it, and then I'll be able to rock and roll on the inside and just start knocking all that stuff out. So anyways, that's just my plans. I'm gonna go ahead and focus back on the road and make sure these windows do not shift or anything. Wish me luck, and I will see you
In a quarter
guys.
mile, turn left onto the US 75 South ramp.
It was still talking, and I'll end up seeing you guys tonight on the live, or the premiere. I can't even talk right now. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace. Bye, people.